whenever I look at Barcelona's high line, the thought of facing Chelsea comes to my mind. See, let me tell you something. Like I said, not like I'm scared of any club or I'm scared of Chelsea. No, I'm not. We all know last season, when Chelsea faced Tottenham, Tottenham is actually the first team in the Premier League who actually plays this high line that Barcelona, does now. They are the first team who actually brought that high line in the Premier League and everything. Whenever I look at our high line and I look at how Chelsea played that game against Tottenham, they actually demolished Tottenham. I think it was 4 goals to 1 or 4 goals to 2. I don't remember. Whenever I look at this Barcelona's high line, I just laugh. The reason why I laugh is, see, one thing about football is, in as much as you score goal, can you defend in your own end? Because from judging from what we played yesterday, if Elche can create as much chances as they did against us yesterday, just imagine how many chances the likes of Chelsea can create against us. Because if we are to, go man to man, I don't think there are much players in the Barcelona's team that are actually better than the Chelsea's team. Apart from maybe let's just say the front line, maybe Lamine Yamal, Marcus Rashford, and I don't even think any other person. Because if you are going player for player, Lamine Yamal is actually better than João Pedro. Rashford is better than Garnacho. I don't think Ferran Torres is better than João Pedro. Personally, for me, I don't think so. And I don't think if we go to their midfield, I don't think we have a player that is better than Kopama in their midfield. Apart from maybe Fermin Lopez is not even better than Kopama. So man to man, match for match, I don't think we are a match for this Chelsea's team. And coming to think like Elche created a lot of chances against us. Think about it. How many chances would Chelsea actually create? And we also heard yesterday that Elche missed a lot of chances. If we keep playing the way we are playing, not being able to defend when we have to defend, I don't know. I don't really know how, and I don't really know what our fate is going into the Chelsea game. Personally, for me, I'm beginning to get worried. Last season we played this highline so well because a lot of teams have not figured it out. But coming into this season, I watched the Elche game yesterday. These guys knew what they wanted to do. They knew what we wanted to do. They knew how to, avoid that offside track. They actually played so well. It's just that they were just so unfortunate to, not get that second goal and hitting the bar, I think twice or so. So going into the Chelsea game, man, me, I don't rely on now. I'm worried. I'm kind of worried in a way because I know definitely we're going to score. But the problem is, are we going to defend? Can we defend our lead? And we know that game is going to be at Stamford Bridge. So they have, the advantage. Their crowd is behind them. We actually don't have a lot of, fans going to that game. And playing the way we play, man, seriously, I'm worried. I won't lie, I'm worried. But at the end of the day, Hansi Flick knows the best. He's a very, very wonderful manager. And I believe he's a better manager than, Enzo Maresca. Practically, I believe, Hansi Flick is miles ahead of Enzo Maresca. But regardless, it is what it is. Me, I don't say we're not going to lose to Chelsea. But I just feel like going into that game, if we don't sort out this defense, because the game is already close by, if we're not able to sort out the defense from now to then I think we're going to have a very, very big problem. But regardless, it is what it is.